Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Introducing from Damsar Uptown, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, weighing in at one incredibly dirty playground. No, wait, I better rephrase that because that just makes me sound like a creep. Weighing in at one incredibly dirty neighborhood. Yeah, that sounds better. He is your fellow Uptown Live, Cornelius. No. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. Okay, stop. Thank you. Oh. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cafe Cornelius. My name is Cornelius, semi-active professional wrestler turned Butler VTuber. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Before we get to the housekeeping rules, let's greet a few folks who are already here. Peter Rabbington. Salutations. Vtuber, or aka Dugong if I'm not wrong. Salutations. Suit and rubber suit, gotta be warm in there. We'll get to that pretty soon. You don't know what to ask? Whatever you like, my good man. Whatever you like. Because I use magic on my hands. Who says that professional wrestling does not have magic involved? Two ice waters, please. Yes. I suppose I could get to that. Let's see now. Let's see. What could I get for you? I suppose this will do, shall we? Isn't it? I was about to introduce my my banana milk drink. It's a news item I have at the speed bar. I'll talk about it soon. So let's see now. Let's see. Let's see. I know. I hope you know how to wear rubber. Here is your glass of chilled bottled water. Yes, it came straight from the fridge, so it's nice and icy. Don't worry about it. So as always, firstly, how's the video and audio quality? Is it all right? Am I moving okay? I'm using the newfangled Spout 2 VTS thing. Is it looking okay? Am I moving all right? I hope so. I just got it installed just now. Secondly, before you interact with my chat, please do read and follow my rules. Arigatou gozaimasu. And then, of course, to every newcomer on my stream, you get one complimentary drink or meal. So, for instance, as you can see here, one of my latest items I can just whip up in a jiffy is a glass of delicious banana-flavored milk. So besides the banana milk, oh, wait, hold on. I thought I already had it. This is embarrassing. 1 second. I thought I had it already. Hold on. Perhaps I need to adjust it now. Give me a good bit. Give me a little bit, folks. I'll be right there with you. Here we go. All right. Hold on, folks. I'm just adjusting some stuff. And then do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that, arrange this over there, and that should look... Actually, hold on. Much better. Alrighty. Alright, let me see. Perfect. Hey, you got two animals on your chat. Oh, yes. Dugong and Peter Rabbington, indeed. Peter, my good man. What would you like? Perhaps I could interest you in the banana milk. It's on a special today. It's on a special deal. Free. So freer than free. Yes, it is more free than free. So, yeah, take the banana milk. Take it. Why don't you take it? All right, let me have just a quick little peek at what you sent. A good man. Oh, well, that'll be interesting to tackle for next week. So so let's see now. So as you can see, let me put away my platter and get to this thing. So okay, as you can see in the pinned comment in chat, it says that ask your questions here on how to be a pro wrestler. The reason why I'm doing this now and why I'm planning for a how to be a pro wrestler stream next week. It is because recently the wrestling company that I'm affiliated with, MyPW, aka Malaysia Pro Wrestling, they have decided to do a pro wrestling tryout. Actually, it's happening on the March 18th, if I am not wrong. Let me actually get the YouTube link. Actually, the Instagram link actually is more relevant. In fact, let me just go grab it very, very quickly. Is it this one? No, it's this one. This is better off. But, so we are in exciting times, folks. We are in exciting times. Let me grab it for you very quickly. And I believe you can also see this on my YouTube community post as well. I'm really trying to make an effort, folks, to post as much on my community post as I am on Twitter, actually. Might as well make the most out of it. Because sometimes Twitter can be a bit fuzzy-wuzzy, isn't it? So that Instagram post, if you're ever interested in becoming a pro wrestler, that's the link that you click. Well, as of within these couple of weeks, that is. So I thought this would be the right time to do it. And so perhaps if you have any questions on how to become a pro wrestler, I am your man to ask. I have a few years of experience in this. I know what it takes to start from the ground up. I know the difficulties it is and some misconceptions that it's better if I, debunk before you even enter the tryout, actually. And then, even if you were to pass it, what other things should you expect before you are deemed as, well, one of us in that sense? I'm not a VTuber, but I have a law too. Don't we all have laws? Well, actually, I don't have a law. I have an autobiography. If you check in my description, my debut video, I call it a debut video and not a law video because every single thing that happened is true. It's true. My injury, me getting electrocuted, hospitalized. Yeah, all that was true. Nasty business. For us it goes. I wonder what's behind that mask. Nothing pleasant. Nothing pleasant, let me tell you that way. I'm not an Ikemen. No. I'm not something that's so Ikemen that I would not look out of place in a visual novel, but look completely out of place in a pro wrestling setting. My law is kind of dark, though. Were you involved? Were you hospitalized twice? Levels of dark? Yeah. You don't have to answer that, Dugong. By the way, you don't have to answer that. Let's see now. Before we yak on too much about ourselves, shall we head into the gameplay screen? Shall we? 3, 2, 1. Oh, of course, since I'm here. Let's even put this away. Get this and now we're feeling it. Yes. So yes, I am in that suit, folks, a little hazmat suit. So you might have been wondering, Peter, if I was going to be in a rubber suit, and well, here I am. In fact, here we are with the playground. Oh man, I haven't seen this thing in a while. I have not touched a Powerwash simulator in quite a while. Let's get back into it, shall we? We're actually nearly done. Close to done with this level. Oh man, I haven't done this in a while. So dirt, sprint, stand crouch, 1, 2, 3 to switch around the things. One second. You sure want to hear it? Nope. No, thank you. Dugong. No, thank you. This channel's name is called Cornelius, not Dugong or Vtuber. Okay. Oh my goodness, it is good to be back here. Good to be back. Let's see, let's switch to this. Apologies, Dugong. Please understand that, what's the word? That this is essentially my channel here. If I let everybody speak about their own history and stuff, this does not become the Cornelius Low channel. This becomes, well, everyone else's channel. I hope you can respect that. The playground is your most favorite place in the world? My. I can click on this. Oh, yes. Perfect. Let's see. What do I want to touch? Perhaps I could do the floor. I could use the floor. No, that doesn't do anything. I only have this. Perhaps using this will be alright. Let's be systematic about this, shall we? Oh man, it's been a while since I have actually used all this. Sarcasm, eh? Oh my. Someone here has a smart mouth on them. How do I do this again? Ooh, what was it? Controls. Oh man, it's been so long. Let me lower the music down a little bit, that we can hear the nice spring of the water. How do I switch? Oh, I could just use the mouse button. Suit me. How did a playground get that dirty? CKCK. What is CKCK? Do you mean WKWK? Because WKWK, that I'm aware of. Well, CKCK refers to something. Not sure myself. Let's see. Oh man, this brings me back. Oh, there's a lot to clean here. But we're actually pretty close to completing this thing. Oh man. I like to use this game just to like sort of unwind a little bit, chit chat a little bit. Roundabout mount. Small blue floor. Alright. Maybe we can complete this. It's not yet completed, so let's actually get it done. Hey, there we go. Lovely. Let's see, what about this blue part? The large blue ball. Let's see if we can try to... Oh, let's maybe this... Okay, let's do the yellow circle first. Compartmentalize everything so that we don't, get overwhelmed and stuff. See, the floor is going to be a bit of a nightmare. There we go. How did I switch? No. How did I switch the nozzle? This is embarrassing. I've completely forgotten the controls for this darn thing. No, not that. Is it R? Oh, it's R. Lovely. Not gonna lie, this is quite satisfying to watch. Welcome, Ramus. Ramus here is a fellow professional wrestler, but he is from Singapore. He is part of Grapple Max, part of the Inglorious faction. My goodness, I am a bit jealous. Creosote is fungicidal, cheap, and just an absolute joy to pour. Admittedly, it is also profoundly toxic to humans when ingested. Swings and roundabouts. Okay, Park Warden. All right. Indeed, that's why a lot of people actually really enjoy just playing this game to unwind. Something to keep their minds off of things, when you have a tough 9 to 5 or 9 to 10 or 9 to, sometimes it can go 9 to 9, more like here. This is a nice game to just unwind and just like depressurize, so to speak. There we go. Paintbrush. How are you, Remus? How are you? If you've noticed, Remus, my pin message, I'm doing a how to be a pro wrestler Q&A. Obviously, you have you don't need to know about this because you have been doing this almost as long as I have. Quite possibly so. But I think maybe you can submit a question that perhaps newer trainees or people who are trying out should perhaps consider. Yes, you might have more insight into this, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I need something to take your mind off of your chopstick. Wow, Remus, wow. What shade from you? Here I am, trying to do my thing, trying to explore my other venture. Okay, I'm a busy man. I'm a man with many ventures here, and you're trying to like poo-poo on one that went my way. Yeah, did not went my way. Okay, what is it with Southeast Asian pro wrestling companies and putting me in multi-man matches? I swear, I get put in more triple threats, fatal 4-ways, fatal 5-ways, freaking 5v5 matches than I do in singles. Why? I am clearly a grappler. I should be going one-on-one to test my mettle. It's quite alright, baby. I am not cross with you. In fact, I quite enjoy your company, Remus. After all, I have much respect for Inglorious. Without no Inglorious, no grapple max after all. Right? Right you are. Yeah, why what? Why what? What do you mean, why what? Who? Oh, actually, by the way, let me just they think you can grapple 2 persons at once. You are sort of right. They would not be putting me against multiple people if they did not think so. It's more the fact that sometimes there are reasons why we have these sort of multi-man matches in the first place. Economics, making sure everyone gets an opportunity to wrestle. And yes, the spectacle of a multi-man match cannot be denied, I will admit it. Why do they always put you in multi-man matches? I don't know. I've asked some bookers before, and apparently the reason is... I think the first reason is that, especially when I had the belt, they deemed it... they like to see... what's the word? Like to test me against multiple folks at once. And secondly, sometimes it's just for economics, making sure everyone has a chance against my title in that sense. A little bit of a nuisance, but I'm not the booker. I am the championship holder, so I take whatever challenger is before me. Brilliant. I mean, I must say, Peter, unfortunately, the opportunity for me to actually literally grapple 2 people at once hasn't come up before. Actually, no, that is actually not entirely true. It has come up once. This was in the Philippines, actually. I had an opportunity to actually, grapple, was it 2 people at once, I think? It might have been. Or was I just doing was I working on 2 limbs on 1 person? I might have. What fruit that you can use to drink? What fruit, Dugong? What fruit? I always feel that as champ, you should be more selective of which fist hits your face. You know what I mean? I suppose. But when you're in a scramble, like a triple threat match, you know, the punches will come in all sorts of angles. So sometimes you just gotta do what you got to do. Oh, by the way, actually, let me just get out of my rubber suit for a moment. In fact, we're not in a very dirty part of the place, so I'm just gonna do this first. All right. Have you seen my full model before? Have you seen this before? For Remus? Come on, let me bask in my glory. That is me. Yes, this is me. Hi, Remus. Doesn't it look, well, me? Doesn't it look me? Doesn't it look very me? A strawberry. What was the joke again? What fruit that you can use? Oh, strawberry. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes, very good. Very good. In fact, it's is what's the word? Hold on, where is it? No. I'm getting it. Just 1 second. Yeah, that's yes. Yes. It's very funny. Very funny. Yeah. Put some pants on. What do you mean? I've got my booty shorts on. I'm not even wearing trunks. What are you on my case for? Tight wearing weirdos. Seriously, I feel like the majority of folks in Southeast Asia are too scared to go for booty shorts, unlike me. Why not? Why are you scared of the booty shorts? I'm not saying you have to go full on trunks. That might be a bit much for some folks, but booty shorts, come on. Brilliant. In fact, let me just do a little something very quickly. Should add this actually. 1 second. I just realized this is actually something that I would like to add. Actually, that's pretty good. Okay, let me just do this very quickly. Let's see. Yes, now if there's anyone that wishes to say something, I will be more than well prepared. There we go. Would anyone like to tell another joke? Oh, thought those were your boxes. What? Remus, you have seen me wrestle before, surely. Wait, Remus, have you ever seen me wrestle in person before? I believe I've seen you wrestle in person before. Have you seen me wrestle in person before? Okay, I have one more. Go for it, Dugong. Go for it. Surely you have. I was your former MyPW national champion. Of course you should have seen me before. Wrestling, I mean. Surely. These are my booty shorts. Yes. And what can I do with my booty shorts? Well, as you can see with this model, I can do actually quite a few number of things. You know, I can do this. Oh, yes. Right. Oh, sorry. Remus. What drink would you like? Because as a VTuber, I am not just a wrestler, I'm also a butler as well. So what would you like? You want steak? I have steak. You want cake? I have cake. I have cake. You want bread? Yeah, okay, if you want bread. Yes, I've seen you wrestle in person before. Oh, what event was that? I believe I saw you wrestle in what was it? Did I saw you wrestle in Evo 3? It's the one where I had my main event match. It's also the one where it's the one that was in what was the place called? Oh shoot! Oh man, it's been so long. It's that place. What was it called? It's that place with the thing. In Subang Jaya. It's that large inside a large multi-purpose hall. Oh, there we go. I suppose I can do this. I watched you wrestle in some ape. You must shut up and shush about that. Shush about that. Shush about that. Shush about that. That was a long time ago. I don't even consider that my first official match anymore. Okay, that was just bad. Okay, that was bad. Okay, I acknowledge it. Okay. I don't even consider that my first official match. I was woefully underprepared. So tell me, Remus, what drink do you want to have? Or meal that you wish to have? Come on, don't have all day. I have a playground to clean. Okay, I give up. Oh, come on. Don't give up. Dugong. Asuka. I think that's what he says. Inking. Ayo. What's that to think? Okay. So here's what I have with me now. Bourbon, Coke, beer, hot cocoa, banana milk, white coffee, iced coffee, bottled water, wine, tea, boba even. And if you want fruit, I might have that as well, actually. Oh boy, he cussed. I'm a pro wrestler. You expect me not to cuss? Hello? Now, mind you, on the topic of cussing, I am very well aware on when's the right time to do it. So, for instance, you actually notice, if you ever see me wrestle, you will notice that I am quite a mouthy fellow, but I don't really go hard language. However, I'm on YouTube, and I've got all sorts of bells and whistles on my channel, so I can do things like this. Sabarlah, susah nak buat joke ni. Hello. Dugong. Kalau nak guna laman web yang dipanggil Google, dipersilakanlah. Janganlah paksa diri macam ni. Oh yes, apologies folks. In case if you're not aware, I do speak not just in English but in Bahasa Malaysia, some Bahasa Indonesian, and a little bit of Mandarin as well. Yes, 我可以讲一点华语 or 中文. So if you wish to speak to me in these languages, please go ahead. Ooh, do you serve alcohol? Yes. Cafe Cornelius is just a name. We are a bar/cafe. So yes. So I'm able to whip up something for you very quickly in my speed bar. I don't mind. I do cuss a bit myself. I mean, I'm assuming that most of us are adults here. So, yes, we're gonna cuss. Come on. One dry martini, add 3 measures of Gordon's, one of vodka, half a measure of quinoa delay. Shake it very well until it's ice cold, and add a large, thin slice of lemon peel. You want a shaken martini? Please. Oh my goodness, look at this man being influenced by James Bond. A martini should be Stirred, not shaken. Ooh. How dare you boo me, chat? I know exactly what I'm talking about. I happen to have very good knowledge when it comes to these things, okay? Such as that martini should be a stirred drink. Now, do I have a martini at hand? That remains to be seen. Let me just check very quickly. Okay. I might need to go into my cupboards for this. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Let me see if I actually have it right at hand. I do not. So I'm gonna have to whip things up a little bit quickly. Unfortunately, it'll have to be. And make sure you can. I know how to fucking. You think I don't know how to do this? Yes, I'm going to clean myself. I know that sounds wrong. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. All right. Hope you get run over by a Lamborghini. Here is your glass of dry martini. There you go. There you go, Remus. A glass of dry martini. I know it's in a wine glass, but I don't have the right exact. I don't have the exact glass for it right now. But you'll make do. You'll make do. Have you? Yes. I expect this. And that'll be $20, by the way. Singaporean, mind you. Singaporean. Paying me a cocktail with Malaysian prices. Don't make me laugh, please. You are very welcome, Remus. You are very, very welcome. Actually, have you had a dry martini before? Just curious. That doesn't seem your style. It's very much my style. I love me stirred drinks. Old fashions, Sazeracs. Sometimes just straight up pure alcohol. You martini man, what is your drink of choice? I really don't think it's a martini, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. This large red floor is going to be a challenge. Is this not completely clean? No, it's not. Well, maybe I'll complete the floor first. I'll just at the very least complete the floor first. Actually, yes. Oh, really now? Really? I mean, yes. Singapore does have a good reputation of excellent bars, mixologists, speakeasies, and all that jazz. Actually, I enjoy weird cocktails. The weirder, the better. Oh, same. Okay. Let me just get back into this, I suppose. Same. I've had quite a few strange cocktails in my life. I've had some that was this will sound absolutely unholy to some of our viewers here. I've had what was the term? Bacon infused vodka before. Bacon infused vodka. So I think that's what the process is called, oil washed or something like that. So we do it in a way where it's not gross, essentially. So the flavor is preserved, but none of the oils is in the liquid itself. So yeah, it can get weird, folks. It can get really, really weird. I've had jackfruit infused cocktails before. What else have I had? So, in case it's not obvious, I very, very freely talk about alcohol in this channel. Like, this shouldn't even be an FYI. Like, look at me. Look. How do I spin over there? Oh my god, I had that before too. My, you have been to some interesting speakeasies. Then I would love for you to take me to some speakeasies in Singapore. And mind you, I actually dare say that even in Malaysia, if you know where to look, and I do know where to look, there are some banger places actually. Like in my area of Damansara Uptown, there's actually a few spots that are genuine hidden gems actually. You got to be in the know to enter those. Oh my. I'll never forget this one. Pandan Old Fashioned. You heard me right. Pandan infused old fashioned. I remember that. That is just, that is concentrated goodness. You know, and they all gotta be so complicated as well. Like, one of my favorites I've ever had was I think a coconut and gin cocktail before. I can't remember the exact ingredients, but the main things were coconut water and gin. And, oh, good lord, I can't remember the name. I wish I did, but oh my goodness, that is delicious. Made my night. What else have I had that's off the beaten path? Smoked cocktails. That one's boring. It's everywhere now. What is? You mean the gin and coconut one? I suppose. I wouldn't call that weird. That's just super comforting. Yeah, super comforting. Is that what you're referring to? What was I? Let's see. What's the weird one that I had? Oh, maybe you're referring to smoked cocktails. Yeah. Smoked cocktails is nothing too strange these days. I quite like them. It might be pretty unique for some folks, that's for certain, however. Ooh, small red floor. Let's handle this one. The bacon one. Is it actually everywhere? Maybe not in Malaysia. You really have to know where to go for that one. If you want to go for it. Like I said, I know a few spots. I mean the pandan one. Really? Yeah, I suppose that's true enough. I remember that being very, very comforting. So in case it's not obvious, the sort of cocktails that I like are definitely of the ones that are more about substance than the flash. So stuff that takes a little bit of effort and knowledge to make. Not to say that what I call clubbing cocktails is bad. No. There's a time and place for that sort of thing. A flaming Lamborghini has its place. If you're not sure what that is, how do I describe a fucking flaming Lamborghini? Because how a fire is a good way to describe a flaming Lamborghini. I once had a cocktail called the Roman. No! Really? Are you serious, Ramus? Are you serious? What's in that? What's in that? That sounds... Woo! What's in that? No. Luckily, the game is being pretty forgiving with how I go about it. Does it have let's see, 45 mils of family blood, 30%, and then 30 mils of Brock Lesnar's sweat? Yeah, that sounds about right. 45 mils of family blood, 30 mils of Brock Lesnar's sweat, and 60 mils of coconut water, and probably about 15 milliliters of simple syrup. I have photos of the menu somewhere. I would love to know. Was this like a themed night or something? Was this like a WrestleMania night in a bar or something? Because it is not Actually, we do get some really great and lovely cocktails in our speakeasy scene in Malaysia. But themed nights is not too common. Not too common. Just a pity. I would love for that to be a thing. What about you folks? What about you folks, my fellows? Do you folks have any drinks of choice? It doesn't have to be alcohol, mind you. No, it was a sudden random find. Is this in the Singaporean bar, Ramus? Is this in the Singaporean bar? Oh, there we go. There we go. We're actually getting somewhere. Wow, look at that. Look at that. It actually looks almost completely clean. Oh, we're getting there. Now we have to like find the remaining nasty parts. Yeah, Singaporean bar. Lovely, lovely. What about the rest of you folks watching me? Do you have any favorite drinks? Doesn't have to be alcohol. Doesn't have to be alcohol. Let's see. Am I missing something? Oh. Did I reach there? Looks like I can. Aha! Oh. Oh, now I'm getting to the parts where it's a little tricky. I might need to bring out my stool. Wherever it is, that is. No, it's not called a Roman Reigns. It's called a Samoan suplex. That's actually pretty amazing. That's still amazing. I don't think there's anything called a Samoan suplex, actually. Yeah. Wait, that's bizarre. Wait, what? No, this is weird now. The cocktail is called Samoan suplex. But there's no such move called the Samoan suplex. Rum infused with cinnamon rum, hard course, gourmet mango sauce, and citrus Angostura bitters. Oh, that actually sounds pretty nice. This is a stirred drink. When I hear mango sauce, I'm assuming this is mango syrup. No, this could be a stirred drink. I believe it can be a stirred drink. Because if it's bitters, you typically stir it. Ooh, that sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. How strange. Let's see, am I able to reach? Anything for me to reach around here? Oh, over there. Oh man, this is gonna be tough to clean. That sounds delicious. That sounds like something exactly something I would order, actually. But why is it called Samoan suplex? So, in case you're not aware, folks, there are a lot of things called Samoans in pro wrestling. And the most famous, like, pro wrestling move, I suppose, is the Samoan drop. You've seen before. They pick you up or fireman's carry and just drop you across. So they'll drop straight down and then you go down with them hard. Very, very classic pro wrestling move. But why is it called Samoan suplex? This is bugging me. How did that come about? Why did it come about in that way? I'm quite particular with moves, as you can tell. I'm borderline, I wouldn't say I'm an encyclopedia, but I'm at least a booklet when it comes to pro wrestling. Pro wrestling techniques, that is. So I know my names. Let's see, what's missing? 99% clean. Oh, gods. We have one thing not here. Oh, it's this one, surely. Oh, this one too. Up there. How do I get up there? Here we are. It's almost like a puzzle, folks. Almost like a puzzle. This one. There we go. Wow, it's still not done yet. Let's see. Can we tell what's not clean yet? Oh, man. Oh, this is going to take a while. I really do 100% this. I know I can. Towel tabletop. Let's see. Maybe underneath. Okay. Some dirt here. In between, maybe? No, I've gotten that before. Ha! There we are. Oh, we're so close. Well, I'm pretty sure I got that all nice and clean. What do you think, viewers? Where else do you think I might have missed? But I'm pretty sure I've missed quite a few places. Perhaps the roof itself? Well, I haven't touched this ladder yet, so I should. Ooh. Well, that's my answer. My, aren't you filthy? Filthy hobbitses. They will cleanse you! Cleanse you! So, by any chances, did you add in a question in my Google form, Remus? By any chances, did you? How about the rest of you folks? This game is literally telling you you missed a spot. Indeed, indeed. It does that. It does that. It's supposed to do that. I am trying to 100% it just because I want to. and just to show that I can. But I cannot imagine playing this game if I had OCD. If I genuinely had OCD, and I know I don't, I'm a slob. Believe it or not, I am a bit of a slob. This game will drive people with OCD up the wall. My goodness. I'm very, very certain that it will. What? Come on. Where have I missed? No, I did not, because I actually don't know what to ask. Unbox something lah. Just shoot something, brother. It looks like I'm missing the things in here. Oh, I did. Okay, let's see, what else have I missed? Slide guards, large bridge slats, tower roof support struts. One of them. Okay, let's go to the... Okay, I'm gonna ask. Go ahead, my good man. Okay, let's head to the slide guard first. So, slide. Oh, slide guard. Alright. Oh, it is a bit dirty. Silly me. Can I do the 619 on my first day? Good question, Remus. Why don't you write that in the Google Forms? I'll give a very simple answer right now. The answer is no. Or rather, the answer is yes. But good luck ever continuing on further in any progress in school if you were to do that. Okay. Let's see. Where is the large bridge slat? What's a bridge slat anyways? Is it this? No. Is this a strut? Okay, perhaps one of it is a little bit filthy. Oh man, this is going to take a while for me to navigate. Okay, I go off now. Good stream. Thank you so much for stopping on by, Remus. Do check out Remus, yeah, folks. Do check out Remus. I think he enjoys doing vlogging. Remus, let's see. Wait, no, Ref Ryan's in here, unfortunately. Oh well. In fact, I'll do it myself. We're doing it live, folks. We're doing it live. And that means I'm going to get Remus's Instagram. So yes, I am a VTuber that links regularly to Instagram. It's kind of wild. Alright, here we go. Here is Remus's Instagram. Do check him out. Oh, by the way, just checking, folks. How's the video quality? How is the video quality? Is it alright? Do let me know. Also, I just have to like almost make a note of this actually. As you can tell, growing my channel has been a little bit on the slow side. But you know what's been popping off? You know what's been popping off, folks? My Twitter account, of all things. My Twitter account is popping off hard. Cannot believe it. Legit cannot believe it. See, let me just check something very quickly. All right, thank you for the question, Remus. What is a slat? Hello again, Dugong. How are you? Oh, these are the bridge slats. Wait, how are they dirty? How are you? How are you things dirty? Oh, you are dirty. Silly me. Any more dirty slats? That one. Really? You? Perhaps one inside. Perhaps from inside. Ah, warung. Ya, memang aku tahu apa tu warung. Di Malaysia pun ada warung. Well, no, wait. Is our warung? No, because for me, warung refers to like a kedai makan that is di bawah pokok. That's what I think of as a classic warung. Tower support strut. Vertical strut. What? Apa maksudnya warung kepada dugong ya? Alright, I'm nearly there, but like, which one? Which one? No, it's just all about the little fine details. That can be such a problem. Perhaps. Okay, let me try this. Let's see, what's glowing? Roof support strut. Yeah, so it has to be one of this. Oh, this one, really? Ah, lost. Okay, so it's here, and I know that my... So can I pick it up from here? Nope. Put here. Need to do some fine-tuned platforming action. Wait, on the outside? Really? Oh, how the bloody dickens did I miss that? No, I'm just gonna do it like this. How did I completely miss that on this side? My God. Nearly there, folks. Nearly there. Just need to like reach up a little. But I thought I didn't need to use this, but might as well. No, get over here. Get over here. I said. No. I said. Get over here. Tower vertical strut now. Okay, that's a vertical strut. Okay, so it's one. It's one of them. Oh, this one is it? Surely. Nearly there, folks. Nearly there. Surely it's this one. I know it is. Okay. Maybe on the inside. Oh my God. Victory! Well, all right, enough. Finally got it done. Oh, look at me go. Look at me go. Vroom. Super job on the dirt finder. Look at it now. I'll admit there may have been the odd fleck of dirt here and there. You're kidding me, right? And aren't there just so many colors in this world? Too many, perhaps. Anyway, you've got those bleeding boy warts off my back, and for that I cannot thank you enough. All right, excellent. Okay, so, oh my goodness. Detached house. Clean the golf cart. We'll start things off with something easy first. Like a golf cart. Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 13? I don't know. I don't read Roman numerals. Home garage. I need you to clean my sorry golf cart. You might have heard about my poor cat Ulysses going missing. We're all frantic with worry. What with the ceremony just around the corner. I swear I saw him on the golf course, frolicking on the lily pads in the lake by the 13th. Par 3, but I always get a birdie. By the time I realized it was just a boisterous carp, it was too late. I slammed on the brakes and went tumbling down the slope head over tail. Don't worry. Docs have given me the all clear. Said they've never seen anyone recover from such a minor accident in so little time. But the car needs a hose down. Start the job. Start the job. All right, all right. Aw, adorable little thing. Now, by the way, I made my BGM a little bit louder. Is it all right? Ugh, it's just dirty in general. Oh gods, it is caked with mud. Caked with mud and unhappiness. Ugh. How am I able to spin so darn quickly? Now I need to get the finer details. The roof will definitely take a little bit. I need to go down and dirty. Nice. Oh, by the way, folks, I think this is quite important for me to mention to you folks. Do you... I personally feel that I should change my fan name again. I know. This is literally not the first time I've done this before. It went from low lives to fellows, right? I thought fellows was alright actually, but initially when I went on YouTube to search for the hashtag, fellows, so I call you folks my fellows, right? Initially I thought it was alright, it wasn't taken up by a lot of other things. However, as the months went on by, I slowly, when I checked the hashtag again, yeah, it kind of got busier with other folks using it. Let's put it that way. So unfortunately, folks, I may need to change my fan name again. And, as much as I adore calling you guys my fellow uptown lowlifes, it makes perfect sense, right? That's what I call myself. This is why I should be considering you folks as well. Do I clean this bumper? Oh, right here. So if you have any suggestions for better fan names, folks, do let me know. Because my God, I've been racking my brain over this for the longest of time. Any ideas, folks? Do let me know, please. Windshield? I thought I've done with the windshield. How did I miss the top? Ah, the top, indeed. Oh, look at me go. Looking at the golf cart now, it's almost like the whole thing never happened. You're a genius, dirt finder. Much obliged. And now we're gonna clean a giant house. Clean the detached house. Aura Smith and Jenny Pebbles.
Cards on the table. We live at the old house of Esther Diaf, the eccentric actress who played the Wicked Witch in that classic movie and vanished mysteriously in a national park. We know all the rumors surrounding the place, but we also know we've picked up an absolute bargain. We don't mind if the furnitures move around a little. That's just next level feng shui. But the grubby exterior is really getting to us, and all the other power washers in town are too scared to set foot in our yard. If you can help us out, we'd be eternally grateful.
I mean, that's a $650 job right there, so why not? Why not? Ghost never really scared us, has it now? Has it now? So what you had for dinner? Dugong, what you had for dinner in Zewarong? Oop, 1 second. Right here. Just all of it. Just all of it. Right. Super creepy sign. What super creepy sign? Is it this? According to Jenny's research, they're written in Enochian, the ancient language of the angels. Is it this? Are you referring to this or something else? Outside of the house. I'm gonna try so I can just leave. Nope. No chance. Oh, before that, I really should do this. There we go. Actually, doing here would be quite nice. No, I shame my ancestors with my terrible calligraphic skills. Oh man, I remember I used to do a little bit of calligraphy before. But I very quickly dropped it because I was terrible in it. Oh man, this place is a mess. Yes, beautiful. That looks quite nice. Took a picture of that. There we go. Yeah, let's save this. Alright, let's march on. Okay, we're gonna start with all of this here. Let's see if I can use this one. Will it actually allow me to? Will this actually do anything, this setting? So I know that this setting in particular is just not very effective. Sort of. No, at the very least I should be using this. Yep, this setting at least. There we go, there we go. La la la. So the reason why I wanted to do that prep for that stream for next week is because I mean, for the most part, maybe like they could obviously DM the MyPWDC account for things, but if they want to, if any prospective trainee would like to hear it from a wrestler, I'm offering it. I'm basically offering it, you know, like advice and what to expect and how to maybe prepare for it beforehand for just a pro wrestling trial in general, you know. So once again, I'm being like a parrot about this. If you were to ask me, hey, what do I do in order to be a pro wrestler? My first answer to you, my first statement to you, will almost always be, don't. This is straight up don't. And you'll find out why next week. I'll explain in further detail why I'm so adamant. I say don't for pro wrestling. I've actually gotten some really good advice actually for my channel, you know. That well, something that really sets me apart from everyone else, and something that actually in some ways I've not been taking full advantage of, is the fact that I am in some ways a hybrid tuber, mixed reality VTuber, as a friend of mine told me, you know, because of the very nature that I exist in both dimensional planes. So as you can see before you, the virtual person, but if I wish to, I can literally show you, well, show you guys that, you know, hey, I'm wrestling right here right now. Here's me doing the fight. See? So because of that, my friend basically said, you have a huge advantage actually. Why you should be doing more content based on that. And I should. It's not that I don't. I mean, me showing that footage of me is actually a good start, but there needs to be something even more extreme, more drastic, that really like blends it together, you know? And I've got some ideas for that. You'll see. I just have to actually make an effort for that sort of thing. And that does mean short form content. I feel that I really am missing out by not doing enough short form content. You'll see. I definitely have some clips at the ready. I definitely have some other materials I would like to do as well. You'll see. I just have to get to it, you know. I am trying to juggle quite a few things at once. My voice acting stuff, and a few other matters as well. And, you know, pro wrestling, keeping up with the pro wrestling stuff as well, for the matter. I really want to take that advice, heed the advice very, very seriously. Again, Corn Man. It's corn, a big lump with knobs. It has the juice. Can't imagine a more beautiful thing. Woo! It's corn. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I tried it with butter, everything changed. The one stretching while I'm gone? Perfectly fine. Dugong, perfectly fine. I don't know, maybe all that chatter about cocktails and alcohol scared off people. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. You can't win them all. You can't win them all. Such is the life of a small VTuber. Look at me. Do I look like I'm like I've achieved my YouTube partnership? Do I look like I'm a big time VTuber? Well, to be fair, I do happen to think that my model is kind of balling. I do happen to think so, you know. Like, if I wish to cry on command, I can cry on command. I can cry on command. If I wish to be red and angry, oh, I can be red and angry, all right. I can be red and angry, all right. And if I wish to Jitome, yeah. Oh yeah. So in that sense, yeah, I happen to think that I have got a really spanking good model, really spanking good. Does it reflect the amount of chat of views I have? No, sadly no. It's just but I understand that this is a bit of a grind. You know, I have to keep at this in order to get more viewers, and that does also mean that I need to change things up. Because you, my friend, arigato, Dugong, arigato, much appreciated. But look, put it this way, you don't have to mention, oh, there's no one here and all that jazz, you know? No need for that. For some folks, that will outright just incite a panic attack. Not me. Thankfully. I've been involved with live shows for so long that you know, you think I've never performed in front of a small crowd before? I have. Oh my god, there was this one time I performed in front of a super random crowd in a very strange circumstance. Thunder everywhere. Oh, hati-hati, brother, hati-hati. Di Malaysia, sekarang aku tak tahu kalau sekarang musim hujan, tapi setiap hari memang akan ada hujan. Dan kalau hujan untuk banyak jam. Atau satu hari seminggu ataupun 2 minggu lalu, sepanjang hari ada hujan lebat. Very dangerous. But anyways, what I'm getting at is I'm used to it if things are not going my way, you know? And it is because it is partially because I was on a hiatus doing my wrestling thing for quite a while, 2.5 weeks. So I understand if I lose a good bit of audience, you know? Like I thought there'll be some regulars that will be here with me. No. But am I gonna hold it against them? No, not at all, not at all. No, everyone's got their own lives to do. What I have to do now is to win them over. And for that does mean I need to change things up a little bit. Like me doing this Powerwash simulator thing is very nice. Shows that I'm still trying to do content and stuff. But I also got to change things up as well. It's so relaxing. I'm glad you feel this way. That's the whole point of me doing Powerwash Simulator. You have a nice little chat with me. Oh, there we go. I get to enjoy a nice little game. Maybe something will come out of it. Maybe, just maybe. Let's clean this up, shall we? Oh wow, this symbol cannot be cleaned off. Interesting. Oh my, that symbol cannot be cleaned off. I don't know, seeing water like that makes me satisfied. Yes, rasa puas hati kan. Oh ya, Dugong, kalau Dugong nak ngomong dalam bahasa Indo, dipersilakan ya. Basta mungkin Leos boleh faham. O fahamin. I don't know. Tata bahasa Indonesia mana aku tahu. But yes, water is very therapeutic in that sense. There's a reason why you hear, the sounds of flowing water in massage parlors. Why going to hear waterfalls is very relaxing for a lot of people. Why even jungle trekking to waterfalls is very much a big deal actually. Why it's seen as like practically a reward, Stubborn stains. Ooh, man, some of these actually do legit require this, eh? Oh, lovely. Tackle this bit by bit. Tackle this bit by bit. See, where is that thing? Ah, here it is. Let me reach that. Nope. Dang it, I want to press F. Yeah, I did it. Nice. I suppose I should handle this wall. Oh man, this takes me back. Hearing water really takes me back to a time when I went to jungle trekking with my friends. Going to this was in we have a place in Selangor where I am at called Kuala Kubu Baru, right? And basically, what it is that it's like it's sort of like a more rural part of the state of where I live in. And man, we had to wade through three rivers, and then we eventually got to a waterfall area. Oh man, it's beautiful. The water was freezing cold. The waterfall was so big and loud. Ooh. There was even fish swimming with us actually in the area. Really nice, really nice. Okay, I just watched your debut video. Oh. That's so cool. Ah, thank you. Is that what you thought of it? So put it this way, Dugong. As I said before, my debut video is not a lore video because everything that you saw in that video happened. Even the final moments of it, that happened. How do you think I got isekai into the VTubing world, huh? How do you thought I got isekai into the VTubing world? Oh man, so that video was made by, obviously I'm the one that organized everything, but the illustration was made by Ika Huiki and edited by Reed Ux actually, Reed Ultimax if I'm not wrong. Ika is literally, I personally think one of the most underrated anime illustrators in the Malaysian scene right now. And Reed is, oh man, Reed, there's no I don't need to say much about Reed. Reed is literally an animator for Mekamoto, or one of the animators for Mekamoto. Remarkable. And he was doing this whilst he was animating Mekamoto. He was editing mine whilst handling Mekamoto as well. I don't know how he had the time for it. My goodness. I said quick. Why it's censored? No. I censored myself. Because I've got a potty mouth, so I need to watch it. I made animations. You did! You did! My. What's of? Animation is... Ugh. Animation is difficult. Animation is so unbelievably difficult. Oh my god. I've not done animation before, but I know that it is one of the most challenging things to do. Just straight up one of the most challenging things to ever do. It's so difficult. Ugh. I'll stick to video editing, thanks. Now, I'm not saying that video editing is easy, but in terms of approachability, oh, much more so. Whereas, like, animation, you are basically trying to breathe life to still drawings. You are not making multiple little drawings. No. You are trying to... It's not that you are making drawings... It's not like you're trying to arrange drawings to move. No. You are creating movements from drawing. Last time I posted it, got 5k views. Very good, Dugong. Very good. What sort of video was it? Is it a storyboard, story video? Was it literally like a fight scene? Maybe something else. Perhaps? Let me tackle the gutter. This is so mossy. So mossy. So why don't you make another one? My good man? I must say that the Malaysian... I'm not sure about the Indonesian scene, but the Malaysian scene, like, you know, I hear about, you know, I mean, even you guys love to watch Upin Ipin, Mekamoto, Agent Ali, all that jazz. So we're kind of in a new era, actually, where Malaysian animation, you know, there's actually a thing for it. In fact, I know some voice actors, some Malaysian voice actors that voiced in these movies before. Yeah, not even TV series, movies. Like my mentor, his name is Azman Zulkifli. He's a voice actor, I believe, for the English dub for Mekamoto. He might even, I think he's Agent Ali as well. You know that Upin Ipin meme that hantu tu kan badannya kecil, larinya laju. Apologies, Dugong, apologies. I don't really follow Upin Ipin just because, well, look at me. Do I look like I'm in the right demographic for that? Plus, and I will admit this, when you are involved with pro wrestling as heavily as I am, it's kind of hard to follow other things, you know? Even to watch other animes and animations, other things, even movies, is a little bit difficult just because there's so much wrestling to watch these days. WWE, AEW, the smaller wrestling companies, and then I, as a Malaysian wrestler, I'm trying to keep up with the regional scene in the Asia Tenggara juga, yeah? You know? Oh man, it's a little hard for me to keep up with anything these days just because of how consumed I am by pro wrestling and VTubing for the matter. Oh no, actually no, that's actually correct. I am consumed more by VTubing than anything else currently. I watch more VTubing than I do movies these days. My God. Even when I'm hanging up the clothes, you know, hang them up to jemur kan, to dry out in the sun. I'm listening to VTubers. I gotta keep up with what they're doing. I want to know what the big leagues are doing, what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong. Support my fellow VTubers here in Southeast Asia, you know, that sort of thing. Let's see, there we are. How are we with the gutter? We're nearly there. this already? How's this gutter not clean yet? My god. Maybe I should do an exploration into Malaysian animation in the future. Especially because you know, I would love to voice a character in a Malaysian cartoon actually. I would love to. It's something I should actually try to gun for. I mean, my mentor Azman Zulkifli, you know, he's been a big part of that for many years. I should try to get into that. Actually, I just realized, why don't I send him anything? I should. Why not? Oh, here maybe. Oh, finally, my god. Whoa. What are these? What are these symbols? Creepy. Either way, let's actually handle... Oh my god, really? Yeah, little kitty cat. Wow. Oh, interesting. Perhaps I can use this then. Are you familiar with Malaysian animation, Bill? You tahu banyak tentang animasi Malaysia ke? Sorry, I said Bill. I'm maksudnya Dugong. Oh, you are? You are. Nice. There we go. I used to watch animations like that when I was a kid. Lovely. I used to be huge into animations. But yes, I still am. But I'm referring to things like Pixar and stuff. Oh man, like literally one of my favorite movies ever is actually WALL-E. It's like the modern 2001: A Space Odyssey. I know that you have no idea what 2001: A Space Odyssey is, but that's one of my favorite movies ever. But like a more palatable and an easier to digest version of that very complex sci-fi movie is WALL-E. I like all parts of it, in fact. In fact, I know everyone loves to talk about the beginning parts of WALL-E, like it's like the greatest thing ever, and it is. Don't get me wrong, it absolutely is one of the best things ever about the movie. But even in the spaceship itself, no, that was fascinating. Very Charlie Chaplin. But my TV is broken now. Sad badge. Oh, unfortunate. You wanna know something weird? You wanna know something really weird? Dugong. Lius dah lebih 3 tahun nggak pernah tonton television. Lebih 3 tahun. I say 3 years because I have no idea when was the last time I watched it. If I want to watch something, I'll watch it on my computer, or I go to the wayang to watch it on the big screen. But basically, the television is for the ibu bapa. It's for the ibu bapa dan mungkin saudara-saudari semacam tu. I just stick to my computer. I'm happy with my computer. Especially because I have this really nice. I forgot what's the size of this monitor screen of mine, but it's big, so I'm super happy with it. Super happy with it. I used to have a smaller screen. I actually no. I have one other screen that's actually on the smaller side, and that's okay. That's okay. But this bigger screen, it opened the world to me. So using it to play Power Simulator is a dream. So nice. Such a pleasant experience. So yeah, my TV is broken like, I don't know, like very long time ago. So the TVs in my households do still work. It's just that I don't. I don't bother. Oh, it's gonna take a little bit. Last time I watched TV is at the hospital. Oh my, what a story that might be. Why would you end up at the hospital? I hope it's not like my case where you ever have a chronic injury. Chronic injuries are no fun to have, let me tell you. Oh, this thing is so checkered. How do you say checkered in Bahasa again? Dugong, help me out here. How do you say checkered? Like, with a lot of spots on it. I have demam berdarah, disease, and yeah, there was a TV in my room. Blood fever? Because that's what it means, blood fever. But I don't think that's the exact... I don't think that's the proper translation, I think. Can't be blood fever, right? That sounds horrifying. Yes, what's checkered in Bahasa? Like with spots. Is it bintik, bintik? Berbintik, bintik? I don't know. Because I watch so many ID VTubers, right? I actually picked up quite a number of words. Oh, dengue. Yikes. Dengue is no fun. No fun. I had a friend whose father got dengue. Oh man, he had to be hospitalized for a long while. Oh, I hope you're alright now. I hope you are feeling better. Because dengue is no joke. Absolutely no joke. I count myself lucky that I never had dengue before, Especially because I see all those black and white mosquitoes, we do see those black and white mosquitoes often where we live, don't we now? So, so it is on site. On site. You know what this term means, Dugong? On site. That means you eliminate them on site. Biar nampak seriusnya menghampus, menghapus. It's like 6 months ago, don't worry. My. That's still considered fairly recent then. Still considered fairly recent. Have you been able to recover your health completely actually? Dapat menyembuhi seluruh kesihatan ke? Maaf ya, bahasa aku memang koyak sikit lah. Or rather koyak banyak-banyak actually. Sebab aku belajar bahasa dari sekolah, bukan dari rumah. Yes, I know. Lol. No, so you're back to full health already? Excellent. Bisa. Actually, let me check something, Dugong. Let me check something. If I say boleh in Bahasa, in Indonesia, does that mean something specific? Apologies. Gee. I'm from Indo, actually, but I can speak. Yeah, I know you've been speaking to me in English this whole time, Dugong. So I'm well aware of that. Many Indonesians actually speak English very, very well. Just give me a little bit here. I need a little something before I continue on with the game. Let's see, okay. Let's see, let me just check something really quickly. Alright. Lovely. Ooh, I bet you can hear my phone vibrate a little bit. It's alright. Like how? What do you mean, like how, Dugong? Boleh. Yes, boleh. Because if I'm not wrong, boleh, does it mean something specific in Indonesia? Like that doesn't mean bisa, right? I might need to check with my ID VTuber friend, just in case, because I remember she said something that might get me into trouble. Boleh is like nodding but with words. Get it? I think I get what you mean. Okay, I'm asking the wrong question then. I'll put it this way, what I'm getting at is that there are some words that look like it could be the same maksud. But in fact, it's actually a different meaning altogether, actually. Apologies, I'm gonna have to check something right now again. Boleh tu macam serba kau. No, that's not what I mean then. Okay, 1 second. Right. I always forget I need to handle the underside of these staircases. How annoying. So yes, if you wish to type Bahasa, dipersilakan ya, Dugong. And whoever else is listening as well, please feel free to type in Malay, Indonesian, even Mandarin is actually, for the most part, pretty alright as well. As I sat on the sofa just now, I heard a strange sigh-like sound. Spooky. Yeah. I can type Bahasa, ABND language in one word, though, to make it easier, you know. It's up to you. It's up to you, Dugong. Sorry, my keyboard is rather sensitive. Perfectly fine, perfectly fine. To get all these little nooks and crannies down. Just yell. Wow, your keyboard really likes you like in that way, I wonder what's it like actually using a power washer. Like this is, incredible amounts of water. What happens if you get sprayed by this thing? Because I've seen like footage of it, like literally being able to, and depending on the type of power washer, it can literally go through metal. Actually, legitimately go through and pierce metal. Oh man, there's so many little sections in this darn thing. So just curious, Dugong, you've seen my debut video. What do you thought of it, and has anything about that changed of what you think about me? Yes, has your impression of me changed after watching that debut video? Because that debut video is basically my autobiography. Like that video basically sums up why I became a VTuber. Just the fact I know lots about marine animals. Oh, I don't think you told me this before, Dugong. Oh, well, you had, but like, not as clearly as you did now. No, managed to do this wooden trim. Nice. It's kind of funny. My debut video? Oh, yes, there's some comedy in it. Absolutely. That was deliberate. What fun would it be if it was so serious? and gloomy and edgelordy. I'm a bit of an edgelord, but not that much of an edgelord. I like to think I can be a bit of a variety entertainer, you know? Sometimes I do Powerwash Simulator, sometimes I play Apex, sometimes I do things that just doesn't make sense. What's been my strangest stream so far? I mean, I've done ASMR streams before. I guess that's pretty strange for my standards. I've done a role play stream before to fulfill a wish. Oh, that was an undertaking and a half. Let me tell you. Pressing that. Apologies. Maybe just to speed things up. I feel like this is the best way to go about it. Ah, okay, there's a whole side here that I did not even touch. Oh yeah, I have one joke. Go ahead. Saya apa yang keren? Saya apa yang keren? Saya cool. Very good, very good. I think I get what you mean. I think, like sire as in like sire, right? Is that what you're referring to? All right. I think, folks, I'm going to call it a night now here. I think I shall call it a night. Dugong, thank you so much for accompanying me throughout this night. To you in particular. Let me head back out, shall we? Let me put away this. And we head back out to... All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Cafe Cornelius is now closing shop. But may Cafe Cornelius never close in your heart. All right, folks. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, do click the bell icon next to the subscribe button. That way, when you That way you will get the notification of when I actually go live, you know? Then you know where I'm here. Live, essentially. Yes. All right. Anything else I shouldn't take note of? Oh, right. I might do a couple of girls streams here and there, but the next stream will be on Thursday, 9:30 p.m. GMT plus 8 or 8:30 p.m. Indonesian time. Well, Jakarta time, to be specific. When I sub a VTuber, I always click the bell button. Much appreciated. Dugong, much appreciated. Oh well. All right, folks. Lotsukare mina and have a lovely night. Booga booga booga.